Hello guys, this is Soke New Vlog. I'm Ines, I work in project management.
And I'm Dorota, I work in HR, and this week we're gonna talk about the only thing that is inevitable in life, which is change, and how we deal with the fear of change. So change is with us all the time, from aging to actually changing jobs, to changing changes in our personal life, houses. It's constantly there, and most of the time when we speak to our family, to our friends, we find out that we are scared of it, and we try to avoid it for any cost, just not to go through the process of the beginning, of the first steps. For me personally, when it comes to work, when it comes to career, I'm not scared at all. I know I push myself. If I want something, I'm gonna go for it, and sooner or later I always get it. And I know it's in my mind, I know it's in my mindset. So now the trick is that I'm trying to apply the same philosophy, the same rules into my personal life when something changes there.
So a very counterintuitive fact, and it was a good thing to learn from this journey that since we start in self-development, is that actually people are more scared of success than failure, because whenever you fail you just go back to where you are and you know how to behave and how to act where you are. The problem is when you have to change status to a successful person in whatever aspect of your life you're trying to improve, and then you are like, I'm afraid to succeed, and then not knowing how to act. So people are scared to move forward because they don't know what the success will bring, and they like to know where they're stepping.
And drawing further on Inesh's subject, what comes with a fear of success is fear of being lonely, because when we move forward we leave things behind, whether it's our old habits or the people we used to surround ourselves with. We have to take steps forward to achieve a new goal, to achieve a new success, and that brings change. It is scary, that's fair enough, but don't worry about it, because you're gonna have a new habits, you're gonna discover new amazing things within you and within the world that you didn't have a clue about earlier, because you were so stuck in your previous boundaries, in your previous habits and the things you were doing. So just don't worry and go for it. Try, at least.
If you don't try, you'll never know if you would succeed. And there's a very intense quote that we've learned from a book. It says, whenever someone gives you an opportunity, say yes and then learn how to do it. And that's what the message we want to leave you with. Just trust yourself and don't be afraid to change, because whatever you do, you're just improving, and that's what
so that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for being with us, thanks for watching us. Please subscribe and leave us the comments, and next week we're gonna draw a little bit more on the subject, and we're going to share with you how we overcome the fear and actually push ourselves to change.
So guys, see you next week on YouTube, every day on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Bye bye.